What would you do for $1 million? Would you kill someone? That's the question in Jake Johnson's directorial debut here at South by Southwest. It's called Self-Reliance. Anna Kendrick is in it. Jake Johnson acts in it as well. So we're going to take you behind the scenes here on the red carpet. I really love seeing you in these comedic roles. Not that I don't love your more serious stuff. Is this something that you really gravitate towards, the comedies and those characters that surprise you?
I mean, I love comedy, and I'm very happy to be in this movie. Especially, like, I love a dark comedy, which this is. It's not like crazy broad or like glossy. It's kind of like dark and strange, and like I was surprised when I finally saw the movie. I was surprised at the places that I was laughing. They like weren't the places I thought I would be laughing, and Jake just did such an amazing job with the tone of this film because it's very bizarre, the movie, and I was like, I might not totally see it, but I trust that you see it. So like I'm just here to do whatever you like. It was very like, you're the captain, let me know what to do.
Are you one of the contestants in the film, or are you a hunter or a supporter?
Yeah, so Jake and I meet because we're like we think we're playing the same game, but we're not sure because it's all very like, wait, what is happening here? Is the game real? Is it not? And yeah, so that was always really fun to be playing around with in scenes with him. Was like, how much do you know and how much do I know? And it really like keeps you on your toes.
Sounds like a really funny Hunger Games almost.
But yeah, that's the tagline, a very funny Hunger Games. Thank you for that.
Thank you so much. Well, first of all, welcome to South by, and congrats on being your first directorial debut.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Let's talk about this film, though.
Yeah.
So you wrote, directed, starred in it. Was this something that was really on your, bucket list?
Yes. Well, doing all the jobs wasn't on the bucket list, but telling this story was. This is a movie I've wanted to make, and more than that, a tone I wanted to try. This is what I feel like an indie movie should feel like. This is what I want movies to feel like. So I wanted to try it at least once, and it was a real joy to do, and I really love the movie. I feel really proud of it.
So here's a little bit dark,
It's
funny.
dark, it's funny, there's heart. It's meant to really drive forward. It's meant to be fast-paced. I don't think an audience needs to know every answer. I like when a filmmaker leaves something out and it's up for interpretation. So there's some vagueness to the movie. There's a choose-your-own-adventure aspect of it. There's a great love story in it. I think it's fun.
So the prize is $1 million. I'm thinking $1 million ain't that much nowadays. Is that part of it? Kind of like what people are willing to do for $1 million?
The inflation of it all was not part of this, no. I'm not making a statement on inflation at all.
Big fan of Schitt's Creek. Okay, let me just say that I love whenever you see people in these, TV shows, and you can then follow them onto film, and I'm so excited for you in this film.
Thank you.
Tell me more about what got you involved. Was it Jake? Was it Anna? Who really were you like, I really want to work with them?
Well, Jake actually just sent me the script, and then we had a Zoom meeting, and I instantly felt like we're siblings, and I also instantly felt like our dynamic was exactly the dynamic that was needed in the film. So it felt like no acting required, except they still paid me. So
tell me about your character. You were saying that you are his sister in the film. I mean, in real life, would you ever want somebody to actually do this for $1 million? I feel like $1 million doesn't go very far nowadays.
I know, which is so funny because I think that what's great about my character is that I can make fun of him, and I think I'm the most spurring him on in his kind of insanity with this because it's fun for me to watch. Like, I think my character really enjoys him spiraling, as any little sister would.
I was going to say, it doesn't matter what your big brother does. There's always going to be a little bit of ribbing there.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to South by. Thanks so much for the interview.
Thank you. Thanks.